Like many others, I have a pet of my own. His name is Kodak, and he's my sweet baby. Most of us have pets at home that we just love, just like me. However, we don't always protect the very animals that we love. I'm Trinity McDowell, and today we're going to look over how prominent animal cruelty still is today. To start off, we're talking about a pig farm in the UK. Mule Farms is currently facing backlash for recent recordings of abuse taking place in their establishment. It is shown that in these clips just how cruel the farm industry is. They are seen stabbing, kicking, and killing these piglets. Not only this, but previous injuries were left untreated. Craneswick, the supplier, has publicly recognized the abuse that took place was wrong, but never issued an apology. This leads me to an impossible worse situation, so awful that it was deemed the breeding ground of horror in Spain. Police found 250 dead animals in different stages of decomposition due to the awful living circumstances in a warehouse. Fortunately, authorities were able to save 171 animals that survived by feeding off the dead, decomposed remains because food and water were not provided. It's easy to imagine animal cruelty as a thing of the past or perhaps fiction, but this is the very idea that makes it so normalized. The enemy is closer than you think. And that leads me to our last incident. A man in Missouri abandoned his 2 dogs in his hot truck overnight without food or water. These inhumane conditions caused them to perish. He's currently facing animal cruelty charges as a result. The man claims he left the AC on before leaving them, but it was found later that these claims were false. On a positive note, there's a bill being introduced to decrease animal abuse by adding an animal crimes section to the Department of Justice. Seeing this gives us hope that things can in fact change one day. I'm Trinity McDowell, back to the studio.